Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Ukakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that teach us will well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about Esau boast of his violence against Jacob. They hate us without a cause. And it's not gonna be well with the wicked at the end. Okay? Because great judgment is gonna come. Because those evil think, those wicked men of this earth, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, think because a judgment didn't go out speedily, they think they're in good case, and they're gonna find out they're not really in good case out here. Jewish judgment is coming upon Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And let's play that video real quick, right? This is from on YouTube, right? This is from a GMS, South Carolina, right? 08. This elder Manatazagba from South Carolina, right? And you're gonna see the pride and the boast of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, right? Okay, so-called Christians, right? Call himself a Christians, right? And this man speak evil of the Hebrew Israelite, right? And even come to camp to one of those brothers' camp, right? To try to say what we're saying is not truth. God love everybody, but that's why you have to be aware of Esau, Edom. You have to be aware and not trust Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, our enemies, all our enemies, but especially Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man.
Yep, you got that right. Yeah, we did it. We sure did do it. What you think? What you think we do when we take y'all's young men camping with us? We know them boys don't know how to swim. Yeah. We throw them in that water. We say, swim, boy, swim. Woo! Learn how to swim, boy. You can't do it. You can't do it, boy. Y'all ain't ever gonna learn how to swim. Yeah, they did it. Them boys did it. This is a damn tradition for us. Yeah. This is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. We throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in the springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in them oceans. Hey, y'all can't do a damn thing. Y'all be in there splashing and screaming, I can't swim. I can't swim. Oh, hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're fucking stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting. Y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about, yeah, let's put this one in football, you know, let's put this one in basketball. Yeah, let's encourage him to do that and this. Yeah. We bet on y'all. Man, we just play y'all like a damn game and y'all don't even know it. This is a tradition. Been going on since the beginning of time. And y'all still in the dark. And you know, I thought I'd go ahead and tell you, but even me telling you, it's still just gonna be conspiracy and nobody's gonna be able to prove it. Yeah. This happens all around the nation. All of us are involved. Every single one of us. Black Hebrew Israelites love to claim that they're the true Israelites and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, they look at Revelation and say, oh, Jesus, he had legs like bronze. Which, you know, us, we can turn pretty bronze when we're in the sun. But, you know, they don't finish the verse as Mr. Rich Tidwell said, Pastor Rich Tidwell. it says something along the lines like molten bronze, like it's melted, it's on fire. So that looks like this. Not anything like being black. And then they say, oh, well, Jesus, his hair was like woo and shit. So, our hair, our pube hair, it be like wool and shit. But, they don't complete that either, because it says white like wool and a head white. So his head was white as well. His face was white. Beware of the antagonist Christian.
As you can see, he's an antagonist, right? Okay, and this guy hate you so-called black Latinos and Americans, especially the tribe of Judah. Okay, you see how the way he's making snacking comment about Yahushua being the so-called black, you see the Hebrew Israelites say Yahushua is so-called black man. Okay, you see they go to great length to try to deny that Yahushua, our Lord and Savior, King of Kings, so-called dark-skinned man with woolly hair. Okay, and that's when the truth is coming out, and they hate it, and they're being hurt by it, man. Okay, because it's the truth. And let's get a scripture. So let's go to Psalm real quick, right? Psalm 37, verse 12. The wicked plotted against the just, okay, and snatched upon him with his teeth, okay. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he see that his day is coming. See, the day of the wicked is coming. But before that, the wicked plotted against the just. Okay, that's what I said. They got those meetings, they got those council. You think this man was joking? He was not joking. They actually do that. They speak among each other, man, and they think about how they gonna do it to Jacob, man. Okay, after the day, those people they hunt our step at the end of the day, man. They hunt our life. Okay, and if you go to Proverbs, right, 4:16, right? For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Okay, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. And this man boasted of his heart desire right here, right? He's boasted of his violence against Jacob, man. Okay, for they sleep not except they have done mischief. Okay, they don't sleep until they're done trying to do mischief to Jake. Okay, and to the four corners of the earth, man, not just to Jake, to all the whole earth, the animals, the air, the land. Okay, they stay in their mind to do mischief, right? And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. They will cause some of people to fall from grace, man, from their true identity. Okay, from keeping the law, statutes, and commandment, man. Their job is to make us sin, okay, so we can fall from the way of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. And those people was made to be wicked, okay, upon this earth. There's no changing them, man, okay. And that's the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, okay. And let's go to Psalm, okay, 55. Psalm 55, verse 21. The word of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His word was softer than oil, yet the drawn sword. At the end of the day, no matter what, no matter if the wicked speak sweetly with his mouth, hey, war was always in their heart. Okay? You come against the Hebrew Israelite, bring scriptures out and say everybody can be saved, everybody can do that, but you find out this man got 7 abominations inside of him, man. Okay? That's Esau Edom for you, man. They hate you with all their might. Okay? Esau hate Jacob with all his might. And you want to see us dead, man. Don't think for 1 second those Edomites. Don't think they're your friends, man. Any day, hey, that the spirit can get in there, man. Next thing you know, they're drawing you, they're hanging you. Hey, that's why, hey, you don't get too close to those people, man. Don't hang out like that with those men, with Esau Edom. And if you're in this truth, you got no business hanging out with those men, with those demons, man. Stay far away from them. Okay? It's the truth of the matter, man. Okay, you don't give the enemy many chance. Okay, let's get Psalm 55 verse 20. He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. At the end of the day, Esau have broken his covenant out here. Okay, hey, Jake is hanging out with you, having a good old time, but he was at peace with you. Next thing you know, you put your hand against him. I call this thing. You hanging him, you drowning him, man. You go to somewhere with you, you leave him there, even though you never try to rescue him. Okay, and that's Esau done for you. They don't care. Whatever happened to you, they don't care at the end of the day, man. And that's the truth of the matter, man. Esau never care about you, Jacob. Okay, you don't not that want to love this man. While this man hate you and don't never want to love you, man. Okay? And it's nothing gonna change out here. Because it's the will of your high power by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? And let's go to Psalm again, Psalm 10, okay? A prayer of the overthrow of the wicked out here, okay? Psalm chapter 10, verse 2, the wicked. And let's start that one. Why standest thou afar, O Yahweh, power by Hashem Yahushai? Why hidest thou thyself in time of trouble? The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. This is a persecution out here for all those Jake coming out missing, hanging, and drowning. Okay? And you got 70,000 so-called black people missing every year, if not more than that. Especially our young men and young girls, man, go up there and missing out here, man. Okay? For the wicked boast of his heart desire, the wicked in his pride do persecute the poor, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. And that's what they're going to be, judgment is going to come upon them, man. Okay? For the wicked boast of his heart desire, and bless the covetous whom the Lord abhor. And this man boasts of his violence against Jacob, man. And that's why they must be stopped, man. Okay? His way are always grievous, that judgment are far above out of his sight. As for his enemy, is puff at them. You see, this man is puff of his enemies. Okay? Because Esau knows we are his enemy, but because he's in power right now, he puff at us. There's nothing we can do about it. So he can boast like that. He boasts of his violence. Because he knows nothing can happen to him. Okay? Verse 8 is seated in the lurking place of the villages, and the secret place do we murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And Esau, especially those at the elite of Esau, Edom, when they reach like that, they can commit those crimes. Okay? And then no, nothing gonna happen to them. Because like the Bible said, they're not in trouble as other men. Let's go to Psalm 73, right? Psalm 73 verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compassed them about as a chain, and violence covered them as a garment. You see, they like this boasted of his violence, man. That's a violence covered them. You can see it. Okay, they speak of violence against Jacob, man, and they will never change at the end of the day, because this is the way they act. This is the way they are. And they will never change, because the Messiah make them like that. The Messiah make them crooked. You cannot make those people straight. The Messiah make crooked out here, man. Never gonna work that way. Okay? Let's go to Psalm 123 verse 4. Psalm verse 123 verse 4. Our soul is exceedingly filled with the scorning of those that are at ease, and with the contempt of the proud. Okay? See, we see those people acting like that, man. Scorning, okay? They are at ease. They're having a good old time in Babylon, the great, okay, America, okay, Sodom and Egypt, man, with the persecution of Jacob, with the torture and persecution and the killing of the violence against Jacob, man. Okay? They are at ease. They're having a good old time, man. The mirth is whipped and them, man. And that's why they're never gonna change at the end of the day, man. Okay? And let's go to Job real quick. Job 27, verse 7, right? The state of the godless, right? Let my enemy be as the wicked, and he that rise up against me as the unrighteous. And the men we're seeing right now, okay, it's the enemy right here, be as the wicked, and let them be more wicked than they are, okay? And he that rise up against me as the unrighteous, and he rise up against Jacob, and that's why he's unrighteous. And that's why they will never inherit the kingdom of heaven. The unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of heaven, okay? And Esau Edom will never inherit the kingdom of heaven, okay? Never, 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 okay? They're gonna be there, but they're gonna go in slavery, okay? And hardcore slavery, shadow slavery, to pay for all the crime that they have committed against us, man, okay? At the end of the day. And let's go to Psalm 69, verse 4. Psalm 69, verse 4. They that hate me without a cause are more than the hair of my head. Like we said, man, Esau got millions, if not billions of people on this earth that hate us, man. That hate a chick, okay, that hate you so-called black, Latinos, and American, okay? They're more than our hair in our head, man, okay? Don't take the enemy, that's just the guy is just an anomaly. No, it's not an anomaly, man. There are many like him, okay? There are millions of him like him in Babylon and throughout Europe, throughout to 4 corners of the earth, man. That hate our gods, man. They that will destroy me, being my enemies wrongfully, are mighty than I restores that which I took not away. Okay? And Esau, even with the sword, is a mighty man with the sword right now, because that's his blessing. Okay? And they have the power to destroy you. Okay? And so I give them that power right now, okay? For them to live by the sword, to destroy us by the sword, man. Okay? And exactly is doing that, okay? A sword is a killing instrument. Okay? They will destroy you spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay? They can use the healthcare system to destroy you. That's a weapon. That's a sword. They can use the media to destroy you spiritually and mentally. And that's a sword. Okay? Because, hey, it's better to be absent in the body, okay, than to have your mind destroyed, man. Okay? Because, hey, if you're absent in the body, the spirit is still there, man. Okay? And the Most High God will bring you back. But, hey, if you're unrighteous in this body, man, in the wicked body that you are in, hey, you're double loser at the end of the day, man. Okay? Because you don't want to suffer the same death as Esau Edom. Because Esau, if he loses now, he's going to be a loser in the kingdom to come. And there's no fixing this, man. Okay? And let's go to Psalm 11. Psalm 11, verse 5. The Lord tried the righteous, but the wicked and him that love violence, his soul hated. The Most High hate those that love violence. Okay? And that's exactly what you see. The Most High hate those hidden nations, man. Okay? Especially Esau Edom, because he loved violence. They're not in trouble as other men. Okay? He wear violence as a clothes out here, man. Because that's what the Most High do to him, right? That's why when you go, and that's why you know why he's gonna pay for the things he have done. Okay, Obadiah 1 verse 10, right? For thy violence, okay, and Obadiah 1 verse 1 and 1, right? The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord concerning Edom and Esau. Edom is the so-called white man, man. And let's go to verse 10, right? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, because Esau is Jacob's twin brother, man. Okay, and for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, okay, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And shame is covering them right now, okay, because now Jake is speaking publicly, okay. Jake is using YouTube, Facebook to speak against this man, and shame is being covered them. You got them say, oh, it's not all so-called white people. No, it's all y'all, okay. And shame is being covered them, right? Now they're gonna bring the violence, man, okay. And next thing to know, the Most High gonna bring the judgment, call them off, man. Okay? Upon this earth. That's exactly what Yahweh Power by Hashem Yahushai gonna do. And let's go to Sirach, right? Sirach 9, verse 13. Keep thee far from the men that have power to kill. Esau got the power to kill, man. And you have to ask the Mosai to keep you far away from the men that have the power to kill, man. So shall thou not doubt the fear of death, and if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. See, if you don't hang out with them, hey, most of the time, hey, listen, man, hey, if you're not in proximity with those people, man, okay, hey, the things of them drowning you, hanging you, okay, and if the will of your Musa, then it's not your turn to be hang, and you beware of this man, you be all right. Lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snare, and that thou walkest upon the battlement of the city. This is a battle, man. This is a war we live in right now. A spiritual war, a physical war, a mental war. You're fighting against Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And those cities have been a battlement. It's a war ground. It's a battleground. Okay. As near as thou canst guess of thy neighbor, and consult with thy wise. And see, you have to take counsel of the teachers, the prophets, man, the apostles, man, because you should see those things that's coming. You see those things that's going on right now, and stay far away from Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man. That's why I'm telling you, stay far away from this man, right? And let's go to Ecclesiastes, right? It's like 8. Let's close with that. Verse 11. Ecclesiastes 8, verse 11. Because sentence against evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the Son of Man is fully set and damned to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and Esau is a sinner in a way, okay, that he break every law according to the Bible. He claimed that the Bible is Babylon, America, was founded in the Bible, and it is a Christian nation. But we find out this man break every law, okay, and his day be prolonged. Okay, Esau been unpowered for over 600 years out here. Okay, going to and fro, up and down, upon this earth. Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh power, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he fear not Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. It's not gonna be well with the wicked, man. They've been powerful for a long time, but when the time comes, when judgment comes, it's not gonna be well for the wicked, man. Okay, and his days not gonna be prolonged no more, and things are gonna bring so much destruction upon him. This man gonna be like a cloud out here. You see the cloud today, and it's gone tomorrow. Okay? It's gonna be like your shadows out here, walking in the shadow, and when it's dark, the shadow knows nowhere to be found, because it's fear not Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, because he don't fear what the violence he have done against us, man. That's gonna pay for that. He think the Messiah is with him, but hey, little didn't know the Messiah is not with him. The Messiah is letting him do. Okay, it's letting him, making prophecy coming to pass. At the end, the Messiah gonna cut him down. Okay. And with that, I hope everybody and sisters edify. I'm going to close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Ukakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and will well, to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.